Good morning, Green Light the Day family. Welcome back. My name is Jane. And today I would like to talk about vulnerability. As you know, I know I've mentioned it before, that I took an e-course um, late last year and earlier this spring from by Brene Brown, given through the Oprah.com website. And if you ever, find yourself wanting to take that class, I hope they offer it. Go to the website. I'll see if I can post the links below. And it's an amazing thing because the benefits that you get from it are not necessarily what you think you are. Like when you're in the class, it's what happens after the class. The class like sows seeds in your mind and also um, makes you practice ways to open yourself up. Um, and it's in the opening of yourself up and becoming vulnerable, which is what is the goal, really is to being open, to being vulnerable so that you can be wholehearted. Um, if, if you're ready for that, that's a class that I would recommend. Anyways, today, like I said, I want to talk about vulnerability. And first, I'm going to share a quote by Brene Brown. I lent my book to a friend, so I'm just going to get it off of the internet. And here's one of the things that she said. In Webster's dictionary, the definition of vulnerability is 1, the quality or state of having little resistance to some outside agent, or 2, the state of being left without shelter or protection against something harmful. That's Webster's. Brene Brown, however, says that she defines vulnerability as uncertainty, risk, and emotional exposure. So that's what I'm going to talk about, that kind of vulnerability. Uncertainty, risk, and emotional exposure. I feel like, she's taught us that not everybody is, that we shouldn't tell our story to everybody, as in our shame story. The things that are most private and most vulnerable stories, that those are the stories that we leave for the people who've earned that right, and we have to choose wisely. And she also says we can never get to the love part. We can't ever get to the wholehearted part of ourselves or in our relationships if we don't allow ourselves to be vulnerable, if we don't risk our hearts. I have to tell you, that's a scary thing. It is scary. I find that sharing comes easily for me, some sharing. And then there's some sharing that's hard but necessary, because if I don't, say what I'm feeling, I feel unhappy and like I'm about to bust. But there's some, but when you share, there's things that you share that lay you wide open. And I have to admit, when that happens, I want to crawl away and hide. When I've done that, some people, they share and they feel like a weight has been lifted. They feel this freedom, a catharsis. Some sharing's like that. But for me, when I lay myself out vulnerable, I feel like I want to hide. I that's my gut reaction. Like, oh my God, can I take that back? Can I not have said that? Can we rewind and go back to the moment before I decided to share that? And then I try to tell myself, well, hey, it's true. Um, it's true. And this is life, and this is the only life we're gonna have, and speaking truth, I just find that that's just a better way to live it. We get enough lies. I don't even like to watch TV. I don't like to watch the news because I feel like all we're being fed is a bunch of lies. That's why I don't like to get into conversations about these topics that everybody wants to talk about. Politics, religion, the news, what's going on. I just don't want to. I don't want to be a part of that, and I don't want to participate in that. I just don't. I'm one person, a small person, living a small life, but I want it to be a valuable life. And if not, and for me, that means being true. And and with that comes vulnerability. And so today I'm going to greenlight my day, knowing that I might feel scared. I might want to hide away in my turtle shell. Um, I may wish that there were words that were left unsaid. Um, I may want all of that. But I'm going to say I gave myself permission to be vulnerable in this life, um, to open my heart, to lay it bare. And even though that's scary and, it can hurt sometimes, I'm strong enough to take it. So I wish you all a great day. We'll see you later.